Welcome to my channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the most heated debates in basketball history, the GOAT conversation, and a bold take from Fox Sports analyst Nick Wright that has fans talking all over again. Whenever the GOAT debate comes up, two names dominate the discussion, Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Most fans and analysts place LeBron firmly at number 2, right behind MJ. But there's another name that often gets pushed into that spot by former players and fans alike, the late, great Kobe Bryant. Many argue Kobe deserves it because of his 5 championships, his killer instinct, and his relentless will to win. Nick Wright, however, sees things very differently. According to him, Kobe Bryant is placed too high in the GOAT debate, not because Kobe wasn't great, but because people are asking the wrong question. Wright believes that when fans debate the GOAT, they're not really asking who the greatest basketball player of all time is. They're asking who is most similar to Michael Jordan. Wright explains that if Michael Jordan never existed, the universally accepted GOAT would likely be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And if Kareem were the benchmark, then a player like Tim Duncan would be far more prominent in GOAT conversations. Duncan's resume is unreal. 5 championships, more finals MVPs than Kobe, more regular season MVPs, and a career defined by consistency and winning across 3 different decades. But Duncan didn't look or play like Jordan. Kobe did. Kobe modeled his entire game after MJ. The footwork, the fadeaway, the mindset, the swagger. Even Jordan himself once admitted that Kobe was the only player who truly copied his moves and could beat him one-on-one. Because of that similarity, Wright argues fans subconsciously elevate Kobe in GOAT rankings, even over players who may be more accomplished on paper. Wright adds that if Magic Johnson were considered the GOAT, then LeBron would clearly be seen as surpassing him, since LeBron is essentially a bigger, stronger, more complete version of Magic. In the same way, if Kareem were the standard, Tim Duncan would be ranked much higher historically. But because Jordan is the standard, players who resemble Jordan, especially Kobe, get an extra boost in legacy discussions. That doesn't mean Kobe wasn't incredible. He ruled the 2000s alongside Duncan, won 5 titles across 2 eras, and became one of the most iconic figures the sport has ever seen. But Wright points out the blemishes too, the years in the middle of Kobe's prime when the Lakers missed the playoffs or were knocked out early. Meanwhile, Tim Duncan made the playoffs every single season of his 19-year career, quietly dominating without the same aura or flash. So according to Nick Wright, the GOAT debate has been distorted over time. Instead of asking who had the best career, the most impact, or the most winning, people often ask, consciously or not, who reminds them the most of Michael Jordan. And in that framing, Kobe Bryant naturally rises, even if players like Tim Duncan or LeBron James have stronger overall cases. In the end, this debate may never truly be settled. Jordan set the standard, Kobe chased his shadow, LeBron rewrote the rulebook, and Duncan mastered winning without noise. What Nick Wright's argument really challenges us to do is rethink how we define greatness and whether similarity to MJ should matter as much as we think. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more deep dives into basketball debates, legacies, and untold stories, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop your take in the comments. Until next time, thanks for watching.